On game day, you'll find her full force on the court for the Frogs, but in her spare time, Alexi Heist has a few other hobbies.
My dad owns a garbage disposal company in El Paso, and he found a golf club in the trash, brought it home, took me outside, whacked it on the first try, and he was like, okay, this is awesome. Like, we're going to the driving range. So I've been playing ever since. It's definitely just always an adventure when I'm with my dad. We have so much fun together. He got me started playing golf, and it's always a competition when we go out to the course, whether it's putting contest or closest to the pin or just playing 18 holes or seeing how many golf holes we can play, and it's so much fun. I played all 4 years on varsity. I was #1 on the team. I got second at state my junior year. But it's just taught me a lot about myself, and it's really complemented volleyball really nicely, as strange as it may seem. Choosing golf or volleyball for college was definitely a hard decision. So much time and money has been invested in both sports. I only have a brief moment to play volleyball competitively, so I wanted to take advantage of that.
For Alexia, it's her family who's gotten her this far, and her family who keeps her motivated.
Ever since I was young, I knew I wanted to be a D1 athlete. And I knew the work that it was going to take to get there, and they'd just been so encouraging through everything. Early morning workouts, taking me to the gym, taking me to and from both golf and volleyball practice daily. But they were just there with me all along the way, and it was just awesome to have them there. I have 2 younger sisters, Andrea and Alyssa. They both play volleyball. That's definitely always in my mind to be a role model for younger kids, especially my sisters and cousins. I'm the oldest one out of all the cousins too, so just being a D1 athlete and student athlete and being in the business school, I'm just trying to set a good example for all of them.
In her time at TCU, Alexi has discovered yet another passion.
I've never been very flexible, so I guess it was 1.5 years ago, I decided to Google yoga places in Fort Worth. I think I like yoga so much because it's a lot like golf in the fact that it's challenging and it's individual, and you kind of just, you kind of can figure out who you are in certain poses, as cliche as that might sound, but it really does help your breathing and calming things down, and I've just really enjoyed it. You know what, the first time I saw a picture of a headstand on Instagram, I was like, there is no way I could ever do that. And now I can just do it whenever I want. So it took, I want to say about 4 months to get that, and it took a lot of falls and a lot of bruises, but I finally can do that pretty much anywhere. I think the one on the airplane was probably the coolest. We were on one of the small airplanes, and it was just the team pretty much, and I did one in the aisle. That was one of the coolest ones.
As her senior year quickly approaches, Alexi is ready for the challenge.
Everyone says it's going to be fast, and it's kind of one of those things where you're just I know, it's going to go by fast, but it really has. And I'm excited to be a senior next year and to step into that leadership role. I chose TCU just because of the great environment, the great people. Fort Worth is just such a great place to be for 4 years of college and hopefully after, and I knew it was just going to be a great experience.
For FrogVision, I'm Charity Robinson.